fucking nuisance with different types of abuses. I'm running up in the premises, helping you tie your nooses, cause all of you fucks are clueless and do not know how to do this. I act retarded on stage and then put my fingers in pussies like, oh.
Ugh, finally. That took forever to teleport here. I sworn I heard the sound of Monster energy drinks being opened profusely. I really thought she was here. Oh, she's just passed out again. Wakey, wakey. I said wake up. Fine, I'll just use the most annoying sound that I can use to wake her up.
What? Oh, what fucking...
Finally, you're up. Now let's talk about commentaries.
What? Who the hell are you, and what happened to my stash of Monster cans?
You drank it all and was in a coma, and I'm hopefully gonna be a reappearing character.
God, I hope not.
Anyways, Master isn't pleased with you. You haven't made a commentary in months.
Master?
Master Hell, of course.
And why does Hell care about commentaries?
Do you think Heaven would give a shit about commentaries? And look at the way you dress, girl.
Alright, point taken. But I don't really give a shit of Hell's disbeliefs.
You should, because you're practically his bitch.
If anything, he should be my bitch, since he keeps sending me all this commentary material when he can do them himself.
Anyways, quit pandering. Here's some commentary material. Now chop chop.
Why do I get stuck with the deviant artweebs?
Because you spend way too much time on that site, and you are a handful to find commentary material with. Now roll that intro.
Ugh. I need a drink to get through this mouthful of a commentary.
The bitch came back the very next day. Oh, the bitch came back. Thought she was a goner, but the bitch came back. She couldn't stay away. Don't you know the bitch came back?
Fucks and fuckers, let me introduce you to the circle of hell, Sassy Slinky. I know nothing about this user, besides the fact YouTube recommended me one of their videos, and I gave it a watch, and well, we all know why we're here. Let's just dissect this video like it's a rotting corpse already.
Alright, I have a question for you guys. Have you ever heard of drama?
Yes.
Probably have. And have you ever had irrelevant drama?
Also yes.
Probably have too. Now, what happens if you take irrelevant drama that has been over for 3 years, and take a person who has nothing to do with that drama?
A prostitute corpse on the side of a highway?
Well, we're off to a great start.
You have Sebastian Sierra 16.
Nope, we're skipping the generic and overdone intro because fuck you.
I just want some fucking tea!
Clockwork Radio. A user has been on DeviantArt for 3 years now. I've known Clockwork for the longest time, and thanks to her, she has inspired me to improve on my art. Now, has she done anything wrong? No. At least, not recently. Why do I say that? We'll get back on that topic soon enough.
Spoiler alert, she doesn't. But you know what? We'll go back to this topic soon enough as well.
As I established, I love this user's artwork. I've known them for quite some time. But one day, I was looking through their notifications, and I saw this journal. And I was confused. If you don't know, it says that it started with the I hate you meme.
What started with the I hate you meme? You didn't even explain what the journal is about. Fucking alright. Let's look over this goddamn journal and read it, because you can't even do your own job as a ranter to give us proper context.
Okay, so there has been this person who has been making hate videos about me, but like very childish ones for about 3 years now, and I ignored it for a long time, just shrugging and laughing it off and just blocking them.
Well, I give you props for ignoring the person, because this is what you should do when you get hate. Ignore and just laugh it off, because who gives a shit?
Well, today they just sent me a picture of a middle finger to me using their email, and I found that it was just time to speak up about this.
And all the props to you just went down the fucking drain. A picture of a middle finger is what threw you over the edge. Are you fucking kidding me? You just stated that they made hate videos about you. Hate videos are fine, you can laugh them off, but a middle finger? Oh no, how dare they? I'm sorry, but it's really stupid how this threw you over the edge and you finally decided to speak up, even though you were doing so well by ignoring and just laughing it off.
And what I'm most pissed off about is what they are hiding on my...
Oh my god, no. No.
Keep reading.
Their fucking grammar. Why?
You make grammar mistakes all the time.
Yeah, but can people not fucking spell check before they upload something? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright.
What I'm most pissed off about is what they are hiding on my GF too, giving their horrible names, and you can mess with me, but once you mess with my friends on my GF, I just can't let that slide.
Oh god, not this crap.
You can mess with me, but if you mess with my friends, I'll fuck you up.
Why not just tell your friends to do what you were doing, which was ignoring and laughing at it, and maybe they're insulting your girlfriend and friends because they want your fucking attention. And guess what? You gave it to them. Oh no, they insulted your girlfriend. Who the fuck cares? Just ignore them. Which is what you were doing until they sent you a picture of a middle finger, which apparently threw you over. So you know what? I'ma just do this for the rest of the reading of the journal. I'm skipping the name drop, by the way.
Do not harass them. Just simply report and block them. I just can't let this go any longer before this person brings any of my other friends in.
In what? This paid drama? Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in it either. And why should people block and report this person? They aren't harassing anyone but you, and honestly, that's not a valuable reason for anyone to do that. If anyone should block and report it, it should be you, your girlfriend, and anyone who was involved. Not your damn watcher so they can spam report this user. There's no reason for that, besides you probably wanting to kick this person up DeviantArt just because.
And you know why they are hating on me?
Oh boy, here we go. Getting right into the meat of it.
I made an animation meme of "Oh I hate you," where I made Milkshake kill one of my own OCs just for a meme, and it was never mentioned again. That's why they hate me, because I killed one of my own OCs in a meme.
What's a animation?
Shut it.
So, I'm guessing this is a stupid reasoning.
Yep, a really, really fucking stupid one. Okay, I really don't know what to say because this is really stupid. You're telling me this person has been making hate videos over an animation meme you made with your own characters. This makes no fucking sense, and honestly, the fact that this person threw you over the edge is even more ridiculous. Maybe they were just fucking with you, because I really don't see someone getting pissy over the fact you made an animation meme with your own damn characters. You know what? Whatever. As people say, DeviantArt drama goes. And it goes to some really ignorant places. At least now that we got our explanation on this drama, let's go back to the video itself. I'm not looking forward to this.
But she's uploaded that video not 1, not 2, 3 years ago.
Oh great, this drama is even more ridiculous, especially if now she's speaking up and saying something about it. To be fair, we don't know when this person has been making those hate videos, but this drama wouldn't have been brought to life if they just kept it to themselves, and why are you getting involved in this shit? You don't have any part of this drama. This is making it more of a headache. Fuck it, just keep going.
She even unlisted the video due to the fact that she didn't want to start any more drama.
Yet she fucking brought up the drama in a journal in the June of 2016. 3 years after the video was made. GG.
And you know, if they really wanted to stop the drama, they would have taken down the video instead of just unlisting it.
I guess. Wait.
What?
The description. The screenshot of the description. Look at what it says.
What about it? It's kinda hard to see it with our avatar in the way.
Yeah, but I can make out most of it.
Original by Clevepool. The pink and white cat is a girl who used to be friends. Something, stabbed me in the back and became a big bully and would bully me. Now I hate her!
I think we just uncovered more information about this drama. And she didn't even talk about the fucking description, yet shows it in a screenshot. Great rant you got here. We'll come back to this newly discovered information later on, but for now we're moving on, because I ran out of Mountain Dew and I don't want to get a headache during this commentary.
I just want some fucking tea!
So this user, Sebastian Sear 16, has been on DA for 4 months now. And if you look through their gallery...
You know, it's really sad you can't see the obvious, but I guess that's what you get for being so biased. Yeah, this chick's bias is showing. Hell, she stated that Clockworker is her favorite artist, so of course she's gonna defend her. Even though this person might be a,
If not, most
you
of
know.
their art
A what?
isn't drawn by
Just
them.
let the video play out.
Seen in their gallery, it contains SFML, fetish art.
What the fuck is wrong with fetish art? I never understood why DeviantArt ranters are so disgusted by fetish artwork. I get it, it's not your fetish, but why do you have to belittle people who do have a fetish? As someone who does have a fetish, it's honestly a dick move to belittle the things that we are sexually aroused by. It's our bodies, not yours. If you don't like that type of artwork, then just change the fucking page and don't look at the artwork. Simple as that. Don't need to be an ass and call it cringy and gross all the time. Ugh, can't believe I went on a tangent about this. Moving on.
Screen caps and actual drawings that overuse the shape tool in MS Paint.
Just because you point out you're eating your mic doesn't change the fact you should have just re-recorded your lines. And if you didn't want to, you could have made it into a joke. But either way, this makes it feel like you did this in one take. GG.
You realize the name of this website is DeviantArt, right? Anywho, this is one of their pieces of art. And all they mainly do is get a picture of Clockwork and her girlfriend from her gallery, paste them, and then copy and paste a speech bubble from Google Images and claim they're bullying their OCs? No, I'm not joking. Those are his OCs, not real people.
I don't know. When you look at the names, they seem like actual human names, but I don't fucking know. By the way, is anyone else feeling a giraffe that's as big as an elephant here?
Also, I want to point out, great job on the crediting. Real great.
Okay, now it's starting to feel really human in here. Seriously, it feels like an elephant is on top of my chest, crushing me as we speak.
Now, their hate art mainly goes around Clockwork Radio, and of course, it's all stolen. All he does is go on Google Images and paste them in with MS Paint, and type some remark about Clockwork. And don't get me started on the comments.
Here, I'll share some with you.
Oh fucking boy, this is getting boring. Is any of this even worth talking about? All you talked about is what's in their gallery, though hardly show any of it. And a few deviations would have gotten rid of this elephant in the room if your bias wasn't making you blind as a bat. Fucking, how much longer till this is over?
We've got about another 4 minutes.
If I don't get another Mountain Dew, I'm walking out on this. Told you hell was my bitch.
What's your problem with them?
What? You like this horrible user?
I haven't seen anything horrible about them, and I like their art.
Well, they made a hateful video on one of my friends.
Sweetheart, that video is like over 3 years old. You need to get over it, seriously.
Okay, stop. Going back to the video description. So in the description, it states the pink and white cat is supposed to represent a chick who backstabbed Clockwork. That pink and white chick is, I'm assuming, Milkshake. So guess what? I cracked the fucking case. Sebastian here isn't upset by the fact Clockwork killed one of their OCs. It's the fact their OC was supposed to represent Sebastian's friend, shown here in this comment thread, who, in the animation, they kill off. And Posted is here to clarify a few things. Well, for one, I do not want you guys to think that this is 100% the history and actual drama of the whole Clockwork situation. I came to that conclusion with all the screenshots, evidence, and information found only in this video. I'm not going out of my way to find any more information because I shouldn't. As part of the audience, which I was when originally watching this video and had no intention of commentating on this video, it's Sassy's job to inform me on all that is happening, but due to her not giving context in the journal and hardly explaining stuff, I paused the video and read all the screenshots, and I came to my own conclusion. But my conclusion is nothing more than a theory. That's right, theory. Now I'm sticking with my theory to make a point. A. Sassy is terrible with explanations and showing the facts, meaning she should never be hired as a news reporter. B. That the evidence and screenshots provided in this video prove that Clockwork isn't innocent and why Sebastian is even picking on Clockwork, and yes, this will be brought up later. And C. DeviantArt drama is petty as fuck, and this is why videos like this shouldn't be a thing. Now I don't want to go into the whole commentators should do the extra legwork because of reasons thing, because I personally don't believe in that and I really don't want to go on a whole tangent about that, but to clarify, no, I do not think my theory on this drama is 100% fact. I'm just rolling with it to make a point, and I came to that theory with all the information given in the video I watched that I'm commentating on. To be blunt and upfront with you, I could really care less about this drama, and I'm sure you could care less as well, hence why I'm not going Sherlock Holmes on this bitch of a drama. Alright, that's all I wanted to clarify. I might show up again a little later on in the video, but for now, I'm gonna go back to excessively drinking Mountain Dew to the point of no return. Carry on. You know that clip from earlier you were gonna go back to?
Now, has she done anything wrong? No. At least, not recently. Why do I say that? We'll get back on that topic soon enough.
Yeah, this would be the perfect time to bring this up and say, Clockwork isn't fully innocent due to this information, and you explain the information I just stated earlier, but nope. Due to your fucking bias, you don't bring it up and just play Clockwork off as an innocent bystander. Look, I'm not saying Sebastian is innocent. Sebastian has nothing to do with the drama either, and is protecting a friend, who we never even see. Sebastian is a dumbass and most likely a troll.
Oh, that's what the elephant was.
Shut it. Don't interrupt my bitching. This is why you shouldn't have shoved your nose up this drama and just went on with your day. This rant is biased as hell and doesn't even give proper information. Fucking GG, sassy. GG.
I just want some fucking tea!
In my opinion, this is really stupid of this user.
In my opinion, this video is
Do you think I'm
garbage.
done? Oh no, let's not forget their journals that they say about Clockwork. Which, may I remind you, Clockwork didn't really do anything directly to this user, or really anything recent in general.
You went from this
Now, has she done anything wrong? No. At least, not recently. Why do I say that? We'll get back on that topic soon enough.
to this.
Which, may I remind you, Clockwork didn't really do anything directly to this user, or really anything recent in general.
I want you to choke on a cockroach. And Postade comes back in, and wow, that didn't take that long for me to come back, did it? Anyways, I want to go over my last 2 points. Point 1, Sassy said Clockwork didn't do anything directly towards Sebastian, which she is right about, but then she turns around and says Clockwork didn't do anything in general to piss Sebastian off, which is not the case due to the screenshot I showed, so I'm half right and half wrong. Now, as for the second point, I have noticed I have made points or said some things and it makes sense to me, but to others it doesn't make any sense at all. So I'm just clarifying the second point so you understand, because for some reason I talk in a weird rambling way that only makes sense to me. The reason why I showed 2 different clips of the video is because in the beginning Sassy wasn't fully defending Clockwork, because she said, are they fully innocent? No, let me explain later on. However, later on in the video, she does a 180 and completely defends Clockwork, saying she has done nothing wrong, which based off the screenshot we saw in the video description of the animation, that's not the case. Anyways, that's about it, and I'm gonna go ahead and fuck off now, but I just wanted to clarify those 2 points. One was a mistake, and one I just wanted to clarify in case it didn't make any sense. Carry on.
I just want some fucking tea!
And may I remind you, that they have nothing to do with this drama as far as we know.
Oh geez, kinda like yourself.
No more tea!
And their rant on YouTube doesn't even make this any better. I'll show you. Don't worry, I'll provide some.
Clockwork radio? What? More like trash can television. She thinks that 70s times ripped off It's Always Sunny. Her videos are cancer. They have bad animations. You know who loves this user? Evil Steve. He wants to be her girlfriend. Everybody else hates this user.
I want you to chug a Rockstar energy drink.
Is that supposed to be an insult?
Rockstar is shit, so drink some liquid ass, alright?
No more tea!
Anyways, my final thoughts. Don't bother with this user, unless you want to sit around with their hissy fits.
Says the person who made a 7-minute video about this user. It wasn't even a well-informed video. This video is pure barf.
And to you, Sebastian, grow up. If you don't like someone, block them.
Or make an animation meme where you get to fictionally kill the person, kinda like what your dear old senpai did. Or ignore them until they send you a picture of a middle finger, just because. Or just talk about a 3-year-old drama that you started and lie and hide the information where it shows you're the one who started it because you want to look innocent. Yeah, grow up, Sebastian. Grow up like Clockwork did. As in never.
And even then, what has she done to you? If you want to make a rant, have evidence and proof. Don't bash them for no reason.
No. No.
Do you?
up. Oh my fucking god. Says the fucking person who... You know what? No. Let's just go into final thoughts. Fuck this. This video. Oh boy, this video. I've seen a lot of DeviantArt rants in my days, but this one honestly gave me a migraine. The first time I watched this, I couldn't even get to minute 2. I had to down at least 20 bottles of Monster before falling into a coma, making me forget this piece of garbage. Look, I know in your description you mention you're 14, but no matter the age of the person, your video is still crap. But it at least explains why you're so attracted to petty and pointless drama. You got involved into petty, personal drama, might I add, all cause your dear senpai made a journal. Cut that shit out. I'ma just tell you this now. This video and any other DeviantArt rant you make in the future is gonna be garbage. If I told you to stop making these videos, you wouldn't listen, so I'ma just say this to everyone else out there. For the love of God, don't be biased, do your research, and just don't give a shit about dumb stuff like this. DeviantArt drama is petty and just flat out dumb. Don't waste your time. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Now, as for Clockfuck and the cat who stole Christmas, they are in no way innocent and started this whole fuckfest of a petty orgy. Clockwork, you should have just kept your mouth shut and ignored them. You should have kept this entire drama to yourself, since this is, in fact, personal drama, not DeviantArt drama. Just block and laugh at Sebastian's stupidity, but don't forget, Clockwork, if it hadn't have been for you overreacting and making an animation killing your backstabbing friend, none of this would have happened. And the icing on the cake, you tried to hide the fact that the character you killed was someone personal you knew and fucking lied in your journal and said it was an OC. Makes you a fucking snake, all cause you wanted to look innocent. That's shady as hell. OC or not, in the description, you stated it was to represent someone you knew personally. You started this fuckfest, now you gotta live with a sore ass until you figure shit out. As for Sebastian, I can't believe they were able to piss 2 people off by simply shitposting. Sebastian is the only one here I can applaud, and I still find them obnoxious as hell. Sebastian, sweetie, where the fuck is the friend that is involved in this beef? Nowhere to be found, meaning they probably moved on or just doesn't give a shit. You're basically doing what Sassy did and are getting involved into personal drama that you aren't a part of just to protect someone. Honestly, Clockwork should have kept their mouth shut and either talk to the person who was involved or just go on with their merry way. Either way, you are all a bunch of idiots, and I can't believe I made a commentary on petty-ass drama like this. Fuck you, and you owe me 7 cans of Monster now, plus tax. Thank fucking God that's over. Any final thoughts, Satan's little helper?
No, but I do have a couple of things to say. Why does personal beef get online to begin with?
Beats me. Guess people love the attention and the spark of controversy, but honestly, it just makes the whole drama a bloody mess. Like when a cannibal is on its period. That shit nasty.
Right, but one thing I never understood was, why is there so much drama on DeviantArt? It has art in the title, not drama.
Well, it's not because artists are drama-hungry people. It's due to impressionable teens and people who forget that the real world isn't high school, so they sit there in the room all day stirring up pointless drama to make themselves feel better. They all just happen to draw. Whether good or bad at it is up for debate. Alright, I'm all out of Mountain Dew and Monster. Come on, let's go back to a 7-Eleven and buy me some more so I can go back into a coma.
Well, as long as you're paying for it, you're really cranky when you don't have your fix.
Pussy ain't free, I might have to charge more. Check numbers gotta be looking like barcodes. Pay the damn prices, go home to your wife. I bet a pussy drier than the phone it writes. Pay the damn prices, go home to your